Yeah, I need to take my talents to the next level. Once I got that ball, this 2Ks went to my head. This went to my head. Ronnie did it. Blame Ronnie for this. I'm calling out every content creator that made a living on 2K. I'm the new boss around these streets. Okay?
So we got a nice video for y'all today. So you see, like, 2K is doing pretty well for 2025, but the community on the next hand, not so much. We got a lot we gotta talk about, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutalSim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record the park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy brutalSim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So we do have some really good news when it comes to 2K part, y'all. Alright, so because they always coming at your boy Brute and say, Brute, why always the negativity when it comes to your videos? Because I do report the news, but your boy Brute do not create the news. I just report what's going on in the 2K community. 2K community might just be the most negative thing that y'all ever seen. Y'all ever think about that? And not your boy Brute. So do not blame the messenger. You cannot blame me for just delivering the message, but that's neither here nor there. But we got some good news for 2K. It seems like their numbers are going crazy thus far. Now we're taking this from Subscribe. Now he usually keeps us up to date on all the 2K numbers. Now he made this post on X, what we formerly known as Twitter, and this is taken from Insider Game. The NBA 2K26 is the best-selling game of 2025 in the US. Now when we go to the article, of course, according to the latest sales data from Circana, I hope I didn't butcher that name, despite the game not being the top-selling game for September when it was launched, by the way, more on that later, it has jumped to the top spot for the year. Now remember, 2K dropped in September, but it's now the top selling game for the year. That's actually amazing numbers, but that's neither here nor there. Let's continue on. They moved to number 1 position, pushed Monster Hunter Wilds down to 2nd after it had been at the top since its February release. Rounding out the top 5 of the year as of October 4th are Borderlands 4, EA Sports College Football 26, and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. You can check out the rest of the top 20 best-selling games of 2025 below. In addition to game sales, the latest video game hardware sales data for September 25 was revealed. Now when you look at the list right there, now I'm not going to go through the entire list, but at the top you see 2K26, Monster Hunter, Borderlands 4, EA College Football, of course, Elder Scrolls 4, which we already spoke about, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Madden NFL 26, MLB The Show 25, Elden Ring Night Reign, WWE 2025, and that's the top 10 right there. Now 2K is on top. It's actually really amazing. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, this 2K might have had the most hype I've seen in a while when it comes to 2K games. I was surprised at how the community was celebrating this game, and not just the community, people beyond the 2K community was celebrating NBA 2K26. Their marketing team did an amazing job when it comes to rollout, and of course the results does reflect that. But anyway, so that's all I got for the good news. Let's dive into the bad news. It seemed like the 2K community is not happy with Evan's most recent announcement. Now, Evan recently said that the geo ranking for NBA 2K26 is based on seasons, not necessarily a continuous thing. Now, it seemed like a lot of people in the 2K community was not happy with that. Now, I'm taking this post from the 2K Central. He actually made this post on X, what we formerly known as Twitter, and he actually captured an image of a lot of people giving their opinion. So this first user said, nobody asked for this, and plus it doesn't work. Just revert it back to how season 1 was, please. The next user also chimed chime in as well. That was top 20 in my state and play 7 to 8 hours a day and can't get past top 1,000. So there definitely is something wrong, because no way 1,000+ people are playing more than 8 hours a day in North Dakota. I do agree with that. I was in North Dakota for some years. That's where I actually went to college, and trust me on that, they're not playing 2K all day, y'all. They're probably out eating or something like that, but that's a different conversation for a different time. This next user chimed in as well and said, this just makes no sense. Geo ranking should be top ranked player in your state, period, not highest rep boost in each season. I agree with that 110%. I don't know who came up with all that, but y'all got it. They got started one. Got started one in rookies top 1, where it's easy as hell to rep up at rookie, and I do agree with that 110%. Again, I said that I was ranked number 3 where I'm at, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, when the beginning of the season I saw I was 50 something, like 850 something putting that type of work I'm putting. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not in a big date like y'all. Y'all probably in New York got a million people that's playing the game. Where I'm at, nah, bro. Our main sport is, well, y'all call it soccer, but we call it football and maybe track and field and cricket. That's what my main sport is, where I'm at. I play basketball because I'm tall, of course, so I gravitated to it. But where I'm at, basketball is definitely not even close to being the top sport, y'all. So I should be number 1 in all honesty by now if they didn't mess up the geo ranking. But that's neither here nor there, man. I ain't gonna go on a rant about that because it ain't that important, 2K. But I do miss looking at myself at the top of the leaderboards. But that's neither here nor there. So I saw statistics actually chime in as well. He said 2K must have fixed geo ranking. He was actually ranked 13K or 13,000 yesterday. Literally didn't even play one game, and now he's ranked 2024 or 2024. It seems like a more reasonable placement, to be honest, because he ain't been grinding like that. He said he just knew it wasn't 13,000 with more rep than he in text. Let me know if that happened to y'all as well. I saw the same thing when I got up this morning and I went there. I was actually ranked number 7, right, from all the way to like 20 something to 7. So they actually kind of got it better, but I'm still seeing people like rookies up there at the top rank, yo. That's crazy to me, boy. I don't know who came up with that idea. I actually hate that idea. Just, it kind of makes sense, as I said in my previous video, because they're trying to keep people on their game, but at the same time, it just y'all doing too much. Everyone actually responded and said the latest refresh resolved an issue that caused some people to be ranked incorrectly on the season 2 geo leaderboards. It's important, this is still intended to rank by the total amount of rep earned within the current season. This is different from the percentage increase shown on your rep progression bar, which naturally slows at higher rep tiers. So people at higher rep tiers are not at a disadvantage. Again, let me know if y'all agree with their method or not. I want y'all to put that in the comment section. Me personally, this reset every season thing is annoying as hell, y'all. Just let it go continuous, man. It's just gonna look weird as hell to see some rookies leading the legends, bro. But that's near here nor there. Let's continue on. It seems like some people are finally taking a stand in NBA 2K26. In fact, not just some people, the highest spenders who played the game of 2K is finally taking a stand. I'm talking about the people that you call the whales. I'm talking about in that MyTEAM game mode. The game mode which turns out to be the cash cow for NBA 2K game. But anyways, I saw this post from Signature Move and a few more people, of course. But this is an image of a trend that they're starting on Twitter, or X, what we formerly know as Twitter. And the caption is, do not buy VC or packs in NBA 2K26. The NBA 2K26 pack strike. Hashtag players over profit. And then when you continue going on, you see that the MyTEAM community on X or Twitter is actually using the hashtag players over profit to boycott MyTEAM in NBA 2K26, telling people do not buy VC or packs, basically, right? Now we got a few creators speaking on it, of course, and these are the big spenders. These are not the average Joe like me or you who might use our VC that we got from my career and then we're gonna use it to open some packs. These people spend thousands every single year. Now this is from LosPollosTV. He said, I have been playing and streaming MyTEAM since 2014. He said, I have experienced every 2K MyTEAM ever. He said, what I am witnessing right now is the most blatant money grab I've ever seen. A money grab with no upside. He continues that there is not even any incentives to play and win games. The rewards are bad. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, there's a $10,000 prize that y'all could play for, but you already know the cheaters getting that. Not even your whales could buy yourself to that top. But let's continue on. He's not the only one. So this was actually taken from SG5. He is known as a whale in the MyTEAM community for small creators. I can't even make this up. The fact that small creators are whales in MyTEAM is just crazy to me, but that's neither here nor there. Now he said sadly he know that it was him who popularized whaling, which is big money spending, with the small creator community in 2K19. He said huge creators were doing it before and 1 or 2 Chinese millionaires were hobby whaling, but small creators and hopeful streamers weren't spending like him. That's crazy to me, my G. That's crazy because the incentive for, I don't know, man. Hopefully he was making some of that money back, y'all. I don't know what type of jobs. You hear what he said? He said some Chinese millionaires will hobby whaling, bro. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, that's a part of the 2K community that your boy Brute will never be involved in, y'all. I can't even make this stuff. So we got Christopher London chiming in as well. He said, stop buying packs. We even got whales telling y'all this stuff is terrible. These cards will be useless months to come, but yet 2K wants us to spend thousands each week with nothing to show for it, not to mention the latest patch. Now I will say this because at the end of last year, your boy could speak on it a little bit, we did get into no money spent MyTEAM, and MyTEAM system is one of genius, y'all. Every week the cards that you have becomes irrelevant. I can't even make this up. Whatever amazing card you have, they are dropping a better one next week. So these mother effers are going out there and spending a lot of money for the best cards, and guess what? By the next week, they're dropping a better one. They're dropping a taller player. They're dropping a taller player with better dribble moves. They're gonna drop a taller player with a better jump shot and better badges. They keep topping the previous week. So I don't understand how they get linked up and caught up in this whole whirlwind with this huge money grab from 2K. It's been a money grab. They're talking about this a money grab now. It's been a money grab. And now they're out here matching and holding up their plaques and hashtag players over profit. Now here's a clip of a thread showing how much people are behind this movement, y'all. I want y'all to check this clip out. Again, I don't see the relevance because it's the same thing. We're gonna see if it makes a difference going down the line. Here's the next quote unquote whale in the MyTEAM community actually making a statement on X4 on his Twitter as well. He said, I will not be opening packs. Since 2K26 has dropped, I've only pulled 2 PDs, I don't know what that means right now, from pack quite twice in week 1. And as someone that opened packs and represents as a whale, I can say that these pack odds are bad. He wasn't opening as much as is, mainly on Tuesdays, but he won't anymore. He's open for a change, not just the packs, but for carded overall. I'm standing by any player, casual, no money spent, little money spent, etc. Players over profit. The problem is y'all create something that y'all regretting right now. Y'all whales, y'all always stand on, oh, I got the best cards. I went up against some teams, bro. I got it, bro. These people are spending thousands. I can't even make this up. So do I feel sorry for this community? No, I don't. I'm being honest with y'all. Your boy Brute have no sympathy for the MyTEAM community because y'all created your problem. The same way the My Career community created our problem when it comes to VC spending and stuff like that, MyTEAM is even worse. Y'all think y'all spend money in My Career? Y'all not even close, man. Y'all not even close. Y'all wonder why 2K is making so much money every single year. As I told y'all, at the end of last year, if y'all could go and check out my videos, all you all seeing is MyTEAM in the background. Me and my guy Gambit, even Jay-Easy came across there and we were playing no money spent. And the way we saw people were spending money and the way 2K had it set up, for every week, your previous cards will become irrelevant. I gotta be honest, it was great content in terms of things being fresh, but still at the end of the day, you can't get too attached to your previous player because there is something better. There's a taller player with better dribbling moves, better animations, better jump shots, better badges. They will put something else to get that money, and guaranteed, they almost got your boy a few times. I ain't gonna lie to you, they almost got your boy a few times, but because I played My Career, I was able to save some more VC than the average, and I kind of got bored of My Career coming down to the end. But overall, it's genius what they're doing, and they're not just doing it like that. They're doing it because the MyTEAM community facilitated those decisions. Now they say players over profit. Nah, don't say it now, especially your whales. It was all about, I got the big money, so I'm gonna get the big cards. I do not feel sorry for these whales, and they made MyTEAM damn near ridiculous. But that's just could be your boy Brute. I used to play MyTEAM back in the day. I played domination and grind it out and stuff like that to unlock unique cards. Then it became not about the grind, but can you spend your money to get the best team? And that's what you all want. That's what everybody wants. The same thing the micro community wants. Can we spend our money and get the best players with the best move? And guess what? This is the end result. At the end of the day, the organization going to do what's best when it comes to the profit margin for the organization. So if y'all are giving them indicators that tell them, yo, if you keep doing this, we're going to keep spending our money, they're going to keep doing that. Now, if you really stand on business, we're going to see some change. Let's see if y'all going to do that. But that's all I got to say today. Y'all know what it is, your boys. You know your boy going to always be 100 with y'all and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Till next time, God bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.